ever. First of all, buenos dias, my beautiful people. Let's get into it because listen, I don't know how to feel right now. Okay, I don't know how to feel right now and I could really use your help. So let's break down what happened. Okay, so I'm going through some issues with Instagram and it's cool because I prayed for this and God said, don't trip, baby boo. I'm gonna remove what's in your way. So he removed my Instagram account. But you see, God has a sense of humor and that's just how he works. And one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go along with it. I'm gonna go along with it because I'm trusting the process and I know whatever God has in store for me is beyond my imagination. And I know that any test, any pressure I feel is just preparation for what's coming. But yesterday I was feeling really good about not having my Instagram account. I was like, you know what? Let me tell you what it feels like. I had that account with 96,000 followers for 12 years, okay? I've had it above 20K followers for 6 years. Cool, that's cool. Well, guess what? I also felt like I was in a toxic relationship that I could not leave. Does that sound familiar? I hope not. But it's the truth. And you know what? It's okay. Today, though, I woke up and I was just like so freaking grouchy. And my man's like, did you need an extra 5 minutes of sleep or a full 16 hours? It's probably 16. But as the time goes by, I'm like, you know what? Like, it's okay. It's just so bittersweet. Like, a part of me is like, yes, God's plan. It's okay. Let me just, I need to focus on TikTok and YouTube, which is crazy because the digital marketing agency Queen told me, you need to focus on TikTok and YouTube. And my stubborn Capricorn self was like, I'm going to keep trying on Instagram. And you know what? That shit was stressing me out. It wasn't even really stressing me out. Honestly, I'm telling you, we just have a toxic relationship. I just didn't want to give up on it. So anyway, God said, you ain't going to listen. I got you. So here I am. And it's not that I don't like TikTok or YouTube. I love Tickety Talk and YouTube, okay? I just thought it was going to be too much for me to handle. But I also was limiting myself. And I feel like that's what we tend to do sometimes. We go into this limiting space, limiting beliefs, and we have to let that go because there's 15-year-olds out here, okay, making a whole lot of money, running I don't know how many accounts, okay? If they could do it, so can we. There's also moms out there with 3+ kids making lots of money on social media. And I said, Lorena, you got one child. I thought you co-parent. What is your excuse? It's just all we be in our head.